Municipal golf courses usually are busier and less expensive than most privately owned courses, but usually not as nice. There are exceptions, though. One that certainly would be considered as good as a lot of private courses is Fraserview in Vancouver, which got a breather during the civic strike, allowing it to come back in great shape this fall.
It's West Coast living at its finest, golfing in November on one of Canada's busiest and best public golf courses. This wasn't the scene in the summer, as Fraserview's fairways were void of any golfers due to the civic strike. All three of Vancouver's public courses were shut down, but that strike turned out to be a blessing in disguise because Fraserview's never been in better condition.
It's in better shape now than I've seen it going into any winter. There's no divots around and the greens filled in pretty good. And the only problem we had after the strike was reopening the greens. They were a little slow for play the first week or so, but they've speeded up and they're in pretty good shape. They were cutting the fairways and greens and that on a regular basis. So coming through, I think it took us a day to get ready and then probably another week to get the traps done and up to shape. But we opened the day after the strike was over, so it was fairly quick.
Fraserview first opened in 1934 as a 9-hole golf course. Since then, it's been redesigned twice. On average, 70,000 rounds are played on a yearly basis, 34,000 of those coming in the winter at a rate of $27.50. But it's not the busiest. That honor belongs to Burnaby Mountain, where golfers are called to the tee every 7 minutes. However, to golfers in the city of Vancouver, Fraserview remains the crown jewel of the 3 Muni tracks, which help generate close to $9 million worth of revenue into city coffers.
But I think all in all, I mean, people just come out here for a fun experience because it's not the most difficult place in the world to play, but it's certainly one of the most picturesque.